Welcome back
Hello.
to Snoo and Da Live. Snoo and Da Live.
We're gonna watch a movie and it's Tiny
It's
Town.
a surprise. Let's wait till some
Oh.
people get here.
Well, I don't know.
The movie is tiny, though.
Yes.
That's just a teaser.
Well, they can already see the title of the stream.
Yeah, there's nobody here yet, so they can't.
That's logic. Sure.
So he's Snoo.
We're gonna do the movie as soon as other people get here.
Oh, are we gonna do that movie?
It's
Oh,
gonna be so rough.
we're gonna rail that movie. So, do we have a Reddit thing?
No.
No Reddit thing.
No Reddit thing.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I just hope that not only dude shows up, but is also first in the chat.
He might be.
He could. I want him to be first.
Kate is, as I was notified, making dinner.
Oh,
Despite the fact that it's 11:30 where she is.
that is true. I don't think that's how dinner works.
No.
I have no objections. I respect that. Perhaps we should have waited to start until she's done making dinner.
Well, she said she'll be around.
But what if she's like eating and drinking and like we say something hilarious and she does a spit take?
She almost did that yesterday
Oh,
with
yeah?
her tea.
No kidding.
Yeah.
All right. See, I have a good understanding of the Kate, so I guessed that. I was not previously privy to that information.
Well, because no one knew before.
Hence, me not being privy to the information.
Well, I had to explain it.
Good.
Yeah.
So that's done. Check that off your list.
Y'all know now. Great.
So, any tech update? Hey, it's Kato909.
Yes.
Her dinner is complete. She is expecting a spit take or two. A spit take of a taco ain't bad, though. That's true. It's better than, like, chocolate milk or something.
Just pick it up and eat it again.
And she greets us with an authentic Texan howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, same to you. Or what would the Ohio equivalent be?
Hi.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
We're white.
It's basic.
Here.
She's white there. What?
That's Texas white. This is Ohio white. They're
So-
two different things.
Okay, so what does the white part have to do with anything?
White bread? We're bland? In comparison to the gunslinging,
Moving on
permit-carrying Texans?
from Snoo's irrelevant racial identification there. I don't know. Like, we'd still be white if we were in Texas, man.
No, it's different.
I don't know. Maybe Kate has a great tan. That could be it.
Probably. I mean, if I have learned anything, it's that Texans love the sun.
I love my son.
I love my da.
Hi, Snoo.
I'm not the sun.
Oh, Kate says the Ohio equivalent of howdy is corny
Oh.
because she assumes corn is used as a greeting.
Yeah.
It's also used as money here. We exchange corn for goods and services.
But to do that, you first have to get through a maze.
A corn maze.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And my people also call it maze, so like it's a maze.
That's the pun that I was getting at.
You were close. So anyway, we're doing a public domain movie tonight that I have no doubt will prove to be a classic.
The Terror of Tiny Town.
The Terror of Tiny Town.
We need to read this
And
IMDb.
allow me to take you to the IMDb page.
Yes. Okay.
An evil gun-slinging midget comes to terrorize the good little people of Tiny Town. The townspeople, who, by the way, are also all midgets,
Yeah, everyone in this movie is tiny.
organize to defeat him, and zany antics ensue.
What if the stars is little Billy Rhodes?
How is his nickname not Big Bill?
Big
That has
Bill.
alliteration going for it.
Yeah, come on, not Little Billy. Also, this is a 4 on IMDb, so
You know it's good.
must be great. And Kate says, holy shit.
Yep. So, I feel like this is a movie that's going to give and give and give.
And Kate says, spit takes are inevitable. Fancy also says, top researchers have been asking the question for decades, who is the terror of Tiny Town?
So true. Finally, we get some answers.
No one knows. No one has a goddamn clue.
We can tell everyone else after we watch this.
Okay, also, by the way, the title of this YouTube video is The Terror of Tiny Town, 1938, the world's only musical western with an all-midget cast.
That is correct. And it is, hey, YouTube, it's public freaking domain.
They can have it up for an hour, the entire movie. Don't take us the fuck down.
Yeah, stop incorrectly copyright striking us, because that's getting annoying.
Fuck you.
We are literally getting this public domain movie from a public domain movie channel on YouTube. So don't fuck with us, YouTube. Thank you. This has been a public service announcement from Snoo and Da.
I don't know why I say it. YouTube service announcement.
All right. Ready to do this, Mr. Snoo?
Yes, I am.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
He's not a midget.
Children of all ages. We're going to present for your
This was a
approval
lie.
picture
He's
of
not in
all
Tiny
midget
Town.
I want my money back.
He's not in Tiny
I
Town.
want my money
I'm
back.
told that it has everything. That is, everything that a Western should have. It's a soul stirring drama.
That's everything a Western should have. A kid in like a park ranger outfit.
But I must caution you.
Wait,
not to
is that
take
a
it too
kid or?
seriously.
Oh my, he has such a youthful face.
Hey, mister.
Oh no!
Yeah, I want to talk to
The
you.
voice. No.
Excuse me, there's a slight
Okay.
No, little boy, you can't have some candy. Now go to your
You
room.
mean it is serious?
Fancy, I have the same fucking
I'm
thing.
you.
I
After
really
this
thought that was a
picture's
kid.
up, I'll be the biggest problem star in
Jesus
Hollywood.
Christ. Oh no.
Who'll be the biggest star in Hollywood?
Who are you?
Get it? The
Well,
biggest
who are you?
star in Hollywood. It's one of them.
I'm laughing at that, and
But-
that exclusively.
But they're little.
There, that's the joke.
Okay. But who laughed?
Who laughed?
The toughest hombre that ever flew lead. And I ain't afraid of the biggest one of you. I'm the terror of Tiny Town.
Oh, thank you for explaining that.
Okay, so that perfectly encapsulates little man syndrome. Just misdirected aggression.
We'll see. Let's go through the picture.
That's a swell idea.
Kate says, "Hey, Lasso Company, fuck off."
Yes,
Jed Buell's midgets.
that was in relation to our most recent copyright strike.
Which was literally by Lasso Group.
Yeah, about the lucky Texan, which we can't even have on YouTube for Kate.
A rollicking, shootin', rootin', tootin' draw the great outdoors with an all midget cast.
If it's rollicking, then I'm satisfied.
I wouldn't just go for rootin', tootin', and shootin'.
No,
I mean, come on.
it has to be rollicking
It's too easy.
as well.
Those are the most general names of characters I've ever seen.
Little Billy?
No,
He's the villain.
the actual characters.
He's the evil gunslinging midget. Little Billy.
Kate says, there are no words, I have no words, but also wheeze. And Fancy adds, the inspiration of this film came when Jed Well overheard an employee jokingly say, if this economic dive keeps going, we'll have to use midgets as actors.
Oh no. Yeah, they did have to use midgets as actors as a cost-cutting measure because they pay them by the pound. So it was actually a brilliant maneuver.
Yeah, somehow. Just ended up working like that.
Doubled their profits per picture.
Kate says there's a vampire in this movie. I'm excited.
Damn right.
Alright, Jed, well, what you got for us?
This midget gunslinger better be evil, though. That's
Are those all ponies to account for the size?
Oh, they're in the merry old land of Oz. I think that's the Lollipop Guild, actually.
This is the Lollipop Guild before they got good work with a union. Fancy says, holy shit, little Billy was in the 1939 Wizard of Oz. Wait, he was?
Probably.
I mean, I don't know.
Probably.
I...
Look, there's only so many midgets to go around. All right, ladies, drink it in.
There's only so much of me to go around.
That was Peter Dinklage 1.0. Like, the one we have now is even better, but this was the prototype.
So Little Billy went from this movie to Oz. Apparently.
Yes. I just love the low-hanging fruit opportunities for comedy in this movie. What is he?
What?
Why?
I can lift this leg better.
Oh.
What?
Everyone knows that midgets just sing all the time, as a group.
Yeah, in a jolly group.
That's
I'm seriously surprised they didn't get children to do this. They would have filled the same fucking role.
That would not be as funny.
Fancy says, Ayo, what are you doing to that horse?
Tenderly stroking its leg.
As you do.
Why are you judging?
Have you never done that before?
We've all been there.
Kate says, I thought he was giving that horse a leg massage for the set.
Yep.
The other day, there ain't hardly a cat on the range, and I don't think cows will quit having families.
Follow the yellow brick road.
I would say the same to you. Yo, 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 yo.
So they're all riding like Shetland ponies. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said to account for the size.
You said Shetland ponies?
Well, I didn't say Shetland, but I was just like, are those ponies to account for the size?
Okay, I missed that.
Yeah. Live cattle wrangling, folks.
Stupid midget arms, terrible for lassoing things. I feel like a damn T-Rex out here. T-Rex is known to be poor at lassoing things. That's established science.
But also to wear cowboy hats.
Yes.
Freeze.
Is that some teenagers smoking the reefer? I see smoke over there. I'm gonna shoot them.
You're not tall enough to ride this ride.
Oh no. Yeah, it's a good thing. Good thing this movie was not set in an amusement park. That would have been so awkward and frustrating. Look, I can ride a merry-go-round. Let me on the merry-go-round. Not unless you're accompanied by a parent, little fella.
You need your state ID and liquor license, and you don't have that, little Timmy.
It's little Billy. Get it right. You know, the evil gunslinging midget, little Billy.
That's his whole name. How did I forget?
Yes. Speaking of midget Billies, why is Billy Barty not in this movie? Is he not old enough? He's like the most famous midget out there.
Oh, I wouldn't know.
Things with the Lawson outfit. Now let's go and scare a Tex Preston. You boys know what to do. Stay here and watch for my signal.
Fancy says, I wonder if I Love Lucy is not public domain. There's no way.
No, it is definitely
Not at all.
And also, Fancy added a goddamn.
Damn! A pipe. Why does he have a pipe?
Things are not so good.
He's old-timey.
Fancy says, yeah, it isn't.
When I was
Which,
riding over this way,
yeah.
I found a cow of yours laying in the brush. She'd been shot. What? Someone killing livestock? It looks that way.
Oh my.
I looked like he was related to them, but he carried truckloads of bread. Well, Lord,
Look, We have a plan to get into an R-rated movie with 3 of us on top of each other's shoulders inside a trench coat. Just,
Why is he carrying around a dog?
that's funny enough. I just...
Fancy says, holy fucking shit, that face.
And Kate says, wheeze, I can't eat my tacos during the stream.
No, you can't. I think the chef got shot. Oh no.
Mini Chef Boyardee, no!
How are you gonna make my canned soup now?
I assume it would come in like tiny little 4-ounce cans or something, you know?
Do account for the body weight. Fancy says this sucks in the best way possible.
It sure does. And then the mini chef was mobbed and brutally massacred by geese and chickens.
They have the height advantage.
He should have known better than to pick that fight.
Come here, ducky.
Look, Fritz, it's getting late for the boss's dinner, and I'm getting tired. I only need you for 1 minute.
Okay, that's not enticing though. You're holding an axe.
He's brandishing a hatchet there, yeah. It's not very soothing.
Fanny says, I don't think that duck wants whatever that is.
It's a smart duck.
Even if it was peas.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ducks do love peas. That is true.
Have you guys ever seen that video with the ducks and the peas?
If not, you should.
Yes, please do that after this stream.
They love the hell out of peas.
I got something nice for you.
Yep.
Did he feel that? I guess duck ass biting is common in midgets.
And then he looked everywhere but where the pressure into his butt came from. Like, I can't figure that one out.
I feel lots of pain, but where is it? That store's called General Merchandise.
Oh, it should be called Tiny Merchandise.
Fancy says pee for some reason. Oh, like pee. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
He was milking that horse.
There's no trouble in town. I won't have no trouble. I won't run away from it either.
So, like, all of these are apparently the high-voiced midgets? Because, like, Peter Dinklage doesn't sound like that at all.
Yeah, he just sounds like a dude.
Not even a little bit, so yeah.
Kate says I've gone from tacos to water. Wish me luck, y'all. It's gonna be rough.
Incoming spit take, courtesy of Kate.
Now don't forget what I told you. Tomorrow, let's make a surprise. Hello, Tex, what are you doing in town?
Gee, I wonder.
Coming up for a
His name's Tex, so
Tex.
I assume that's what all Texans look like. However, they do have the biggest midgets in Texas.
They're at least 5 feet. Fancy says, fun fact, Peter Dinklage is a North Pole elf. If you know, you know.
Huh? Yeah,
Or South Pole elf.
now we know. They built Tiny Town so that
It
the
made the doors large as fuck.
yeah, it made the stairs too big for them to climb up. Like, it's,
And then the doors are... he goes under the fucking things, like at the saloon. With the... I don't even know what to call them.
va va voom. Whoa!
Oh, baby!
Good things come in small packages.
Look at that guy with the sunglasses.
Did they even have sunglasses back then? Was that a thing?
I don't know.
In the Old West? He could have just walked under the door.
Yeah, exactly. The other guy did that.
Just take your hat off. You had it, man.
Yeah, come on.
I want to talk to you.
I want to talk to
It
you.
was intimidating.
What's on your mind?
So we can talk over here.
Yeah.
Slightly later.
How is that better than where they were already standing?
My duty to
Kate says they had sunglasses in Tiny Town.
That's true. They were like the Wakanda of the Old West. Like, surprisingly developed technology.
Yeah, they had all the short technology before everyone else did.
That's right. They actually perfected the reacher grabber.
It was originally about 6 feet long, but they had to cut it down for commercial use.
Yes.
Thank you.
He was into that. He likes erotic asphyxiation. So,
It's a big part of Midget, Tiny Town.
yeah, that's his kink. I'm not judging.
He has my facial hair minus the connecting bridge from the mutton chops to the mustache.
Yeah, but he has a comb over that you could never hope to match.
True. Kate says, did she try to choke him? Yeah.
She did.
I want to talk to you. And why?
I've already explained why.
I'm just a lot of dirty work. The whole of the state might mean murder. That's going too far.
Come on.
If you don't like my
Stop midget handling me.
Your grip's not strong enough to be manhandling.
Give him a chance. Cry about that some other time. That money. It's due to arrive on this stage. Now you're talking sense. Peter.
Go.
He's looking out. Right, Peter. I think
Fancy says that's going too far.
He's right.
I love the fucking tiny text, dude. This is great.
No, I got a little job to do. But I told you about? Yeah. I just got some information about it. I'll see you when I get back. Be careful, will you? Don't worry about me.
She was so charmed by that strange touching. Oh no, all our Chinese food, damn it. The company retreat is ruined.
Kate says weasel. And Fancy says he's too young to be drinking that. Oh, wait.
It's true. It reminds me of the movie Bad Santa, where Billy Bob Thornton was drinking with his midget accomplice, and the midget was like, I'm done for the night, or whatever, and Billy Bob said something to the effect of, you're a wussy, you can't hold your alcohol, and the midget was like, I weigh 84 pounds, you dick!
It's a midget choir.
Yeah. Look, midgets, they just sing in groups with penguins. With penguins. This is all known fact. And they all have snooze facial hair. This is amazing.
And they all have coat hangers higher than themselves. Just hat hangers, whatever.
Yeah, again, they wouldn't make their hat rack an appropriate size.
Come on.
It's an entire population of midgets.
They can get ponies, but they can't get coat racks?
They can make a 4-foot hat rack. What the
Come
hell?
on.
It saves wood. I mean, there's no downside.
That was mighty fine, boy. Keep it on wood. Put me down, Sammy.
Wow,
I don't wanna
an
stand
actual barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
They were actually in a barbershop singing.
Good on you, Tiny Town.
Yes.
Fancy in that small text again says, "Don't worry about me."
Those two on the right have been lovers for a long time, and the spark is still there.
The only reason you can tell is because their facial hair is the same.
Well, look at their closeness. Their embrace.
He's putting his hand on his dick.
Look at the comb over. I mean, that says happy relationship to me.
Look at the curl he has on the other guy.
Uh-huh.
Fancy says, for some reason, I don't think he was saying that.
Okay.
Yeah, that had plot significance.
You know, I've long heard that midgets are a very musical people. So,
So every band has at least one in reserve.
yes, they do.
You know, for solos. Kate says we.
All right. I hope she gets some tacos.
Dr. High-Low Man.
Oh, no. Oh, no. And also, his job description is physician/veterinarian, which makes me question his credentials, if I'm being
How
honest.
bad of a town does this have to be that that's your validity? He says, I keep forgetting they're just tiny people.
Yeah, that's hard to keep track of.
And we got another wheeze out of Kate.
All right.
Third wheeze.
Wow,
It's a
wow,
triple
wow.
wheeze.
Up top, Snoop.
Holy shit.
Woohoo.
We've done what no else can.
Me, I smell something should be buried. Smells mighty like a polecat. Why you?
Why, you
All right,
big?
now, what does a polecat smell like?
I don't know.
Is it necessarily bad? I mean, more so than other kinds of cats?
That was probably their equivalent of like you little shit or something.
I-
Or I guess in this case, same sized shit.
Well, you smell like a polecat. I just,
Same
Sorry.
to you, bucko.
no offense, but I'll call.
Why you?
Here it comes.
Hear what comes
I don't know, but they're gonna have a tiny battle.
with tiny guns.
I wonder who those hombres are. Let's pick up their trail and see what they're up to.
I don't think those are so much hombres as hombritos,
Burrito.
which Bench would appreciate if he were here.
Come on, Bench. Come on, dude.
You know what I'm hoping for here, Snoop?
What?
People being incessantly tackled off of their horses.
Yeah, where's the tree jumping?
Right?
They haven't had any yet.
That's what the Old West was all about.
Just shooting wherever. Like wherever they think the bullet's gonna land.
I don't even understand the point of like shooting. I mean, they just got that guy somehow, but like they have to shoot through the whole stagecoach.
Yeah, they're not hitting him from the front.
They should have ambushed them from the front. But
Yeah,
then
what happened? Why are they both dead?
I assume they have extra tiny brains, and so that's why they didn't figure that out.
It says this movie needs to take note from the Lucky Texan and jump from one horse. Daw had the same thought.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, great minds. Great
Dude.
minds think alike.
Dude says, sorry guys, I was busy.
Oh my gosh! Glad you're here now, man.
Dude, you missed a lot.
Welcome to the Terror of Tiny Town, featuring an all-midget cast.
Yeah, all midgets. You you will not see a single regular-sized adult here. I just love how rickety that thing is. Like,
The stagecoach?
yeah, on the outside it's kind of stable, but on the inside everyone's just fucking flailing around.
Yeah, it's not really equivalent to the motion taking place outside.
Yeah.
That seems relatively stable, but inside they're like on a trampoline or something. It looks like.
A really tiny trampoline.
Yes. You know, just on one of those exercise ones. That's about 3 feet across.
Fancy says you guys missed a lot of short people.
It's true. Many.
Are you all right, Nick?
Again, they choose to make a stagecoach that is too high for them to comfortably climb up in.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Come on.
Nobody would have found that ride a pleasure, sir. Why, it's outrageous that a respectable citizen should be endangered like that. I'll see that something is done to put a stop to it.
And by respectable, I mean wealthy and white. So,
We need more men like you. Lend me a hand with those fellas on top, and we'll take the stage on in.
At least they made appropriate sized canes.
Someone will hang for this job.
Can't fault them for
He's a
the.
good man,
have
and a good friend of mine.
So they can hang them on their abnormally sized hat hangers.
It's not good if you don't mind. I'm proud to have you company.
He needs to carry her onto the wheel to get back in.
Yep, it's a good system. They got it figured out.
He has to fucking jump.
Why is there not a tiny ladder on the side?
Holy shit. Dude says, I'm confused. What kind of porn is this? It's
Look for the Rule 34 version.
yeah. This is the kind of stagecoach porn. If you want the specifics. Pornhub will know what you're looking for. Fancy says the best type, and Kate says they invented sunglasses early in Tiny Town, but were a bit slow in making other objects small.
We stand for that. What do you think? I think we should send baby face after. Sure, boss. I'll make broke beef out of him. Shut up.
I want to see a midget fight. I need to see that.
Only we do it the smart way. We'll have those two outfits killing each other.
Fancy says, holy
Sometimes
shit.
we run off another bunch of stuff.
That fucking face. All of the fucking faces. No, it's fine. Like, we're all fucking. That fucking face. All of the faces in this look like 60-year-old men. Every last one of them.
Except for the fourth singer in the barber shop,
Yeah.
who looked like, I'm going to say about an 11-year-old midget, perhaps?
Something like that.
That's too bad. Sure.
Fancy says probably because they are.
Huh?
I can't
That
believe
checks
you know
out.
so much about it. You better not spot the sheriff, Buck. He might take an interest in all that gun smoke out your way. That ain't just according to
All right, I'm just going to... Oh, that almost happened. I insist on a fist fight in this movie because that would be the best.
That's what I said. There needs to be a midget fight.
You said, God damn it. I step away for a minute. All right. Good point then. Yes.
the man that stopped the runaway. The least you have to say to him, why the better.
Man, those are some jug ears.
I want to get the original audio for this.
And then what?
Listen to it.
Okay.
Midget fight. Midget fight.
Everybody.
I got an idea to be wasting my time. Meaning anything in particular? No. It just seems that you don't have any luck when you go hunting outlaws. Dad, don't you think we better get back to the ranch? All right.
So I'm honestly curious, how did they find a bass to sing in their barbershop quartet? Because, you know, I'm not hearing too much of that in the dialogue here.
I'm taking them out of circulation before long.
Fancy says anything in particular? yo. That's kind of a classic Snoo and Dajo.
Yeah.
The neighbor round up enough farm babies
He's late for his job as a garden gnome.
and the sheriff looked down his side.
He gets down on all fours.
There's no help from the law.
He has the point he had is provided, though, by his employer.
It's
So,
only $5.
yeah.
It's not an expense.
I'll ride to town, see what gunfighters I can locate.
Reacher grabber! I was right! They did perfect the Reacher grabber. That's actually his apartment in there.
How did you do this? How did you know? It says Weasel. Fanty says, for some reason, this reminds me so much of Salem.
Wow.
And Fanty says, laughing. In, like, short.
And Kate acknowledges the Daw prophecy.
This is how they make dough. What?
Go.
Why was there some random metal object?
Yeah, there's just objects in his dough.
Yeah.
Take your life in your hands eating his bread.
Fanty says Town of Salem is a game shaking my head. I didn't know that. I don't think either of us know that.
But look, that chef is way too short to cook bread properly. So,
You need to be at least 5'5" to cook bread.
yeah, everyone knows that.
Otto, I'm going for a ride. Would you put up a lunch for me? What would you like to eat? Oh, a half a dozen sandwiches, some boiled eggs and pickles. There goes the potatoes. And my
You can guzzle down all that?
my tummy. In your tummy. Little girl like you.
Oh,
Oh, little girl like you.
you're gonna become quite the porker.
Exercise. But it tastes like yesterday.
I'm going for a ride. All of these just sound like Ben Shapiro.
They do. It's an entire cast of Ben Shapiro's. They're even the same height.
Why didn't they get a podcast? He's gonna play us songs on his tiny guitar.
I know with the dawn that you will be gone. But tonight you belong to me, just to tiny old me. All right, again, they couldn't have got this guy a ukulele. Seriously? I mean, that's just cruel. They have those little nubs for fingers. How is he supposed to play a full-size guitar?
Very careful. Fancy says, hold on, gotta tune the high E string. I'm surprised you can reach it.
They're like 5 little baby carrots.
You got 2 times that amount. Where are you now? Yeah, he's not even playing that.
Or singing that.
Yeah, like, at all. What chord is that?
But he is dressed like a cowboy.
Major.
So you know he's from Texas.
Yeah, because his name's Tex.
Yeah.
Actually, that's like an A major 7, kinda, so he's kinda playing a chord, maybe? Fancy says, but tonight and Kate says Ben Shapiro watched this movie as a child and thought that's me talking as an adult. Hashtag definitely not, but also possibly true Ben fact.
Well, as you can see, that actor had no choice but to pick up a gun.
Pick up a... and a guitar.
He's got a gun right now.
Oh, now there's two of them.
Well, again, midgets are a very musical people.
They don't have any bass, but... Fandy says Benjamin Sharpie.
This is actually how midgets have sex. Little known fact.
They just stand around singing by a guitar.
They sing a duet. That's very erotic.
I just don't know how the baby fits through her.
Oh, yeah.
Like, if they were gonna do that.
Yeah, you better hope the midget strain breeds true. Let's put it that way. Or you got some problems.
Fancy says it's another midget, which yes.
Yeah, that's what you'd definitely be hoping for.
I hope you can, but soon.
You're the tallest midget I've ever known.
Yeah. It's kind of gross, really.
Why are you so freakishly deformed?
Why would you wear boots with high heels? I mean, like, I can't be attracted to you.
Kate says, Weasel, I'm glad I finished my water.
Hooray.
Well, come on. I'll feed you anyway. A range war is like rolling a rock down a mountain. Easy.
Fancy says, how much longer of this masterpiece? You got about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
roughly.
It's only an hour and 2 minutes.
Yeah, which is surprising. They could get an extra 2 hours and 30 minutes
Yeah,
from this.
it's very dense with entertainment.
I better get back to the ranch.
Oh no, is that the evil gunslinging midget?
Yup. You better watch out, main characters.
We still can be friends, in spite of everything.
We can still be tiny
But there's
friends.
a very serious matter I want to talk to you about, just as soon as I get this trouble ironed out. I'll be waiting.
Fancy says it's the terror of Tiny Town.
It is.
As of the namesake.
So far, it's been non-stop terror.
Yeah, just all the time.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
like, I need a sedative. I can't handle this level of tension.
Call me the Ramones because I want to be sedated.
There you go.
I'll be waiting.
Man or woman, I won't have one of them on my range. Dad, I don't take that kind of talk about my friends. Please, Buck, don't quarrel with your father on my account. If there's any quarrel, it's of his making.
Oh, he's Buck. I thought he was Tex.
Yeah, I don't know.
That must be a different one.
You're my enemy. You're not my son.
Because you're slightly taller than him?
Yeah, that's how you know he's the father.
Fancy says, holy shit, I haven't noticed his eyes until now. It's so dainty. The pony.
Yes. I'm surprised she wasn't riding side saddle. It was so dainty.
Yeah.
Go back, Buck, and make up with your father. I can't come between you.
Wait, that is his dad.
I'll make this
Yeah,
What?
no, the guy was disowning him.
Oh, okay. I thought he was just being dumb. Like,
Yeah.
you're not my son. Okay, that makes more sense
Yeah, yeah, like it would make sense if you said to somebody, "You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do." All right, so when are we getting the midget fist fight? Because please now.
Please. Come on, it's been nearly 40 minutes.
Stop Lawson. I think they're headed for town. What? I'll put a stop to that.
If anyone could put a stop to that, it is that slope-shouldered
It's
midget.
him.
So, junk in the trunk. Baby got back.
Ooh, them cakes. I didn't think we'd ever get to introduce that on this stream. I'm surprised that we had an outlet
I'm so glad we did.
with this movie.
Yes.
Get before I'll shove on you. Uncle Jim, please. Susie says there won't be any trouble. You promise? I promise.
Yeah, there won't be any trouble. He's just already brandishing a gun at the beginning of the conversation.
Nothing's gonna happen.
It's gonna work out great. That's how all of my best convos begin, actually.
Hi, Da.
It's usually me brandishing the gun, but Snoo is this time.
Stick him up,
This
bro.
time it's Snoo.
I never took a dare in my life. Come on.
Oh my God, are we gonna get it?
So, oh yeah.
I think we might.
No, now they're friends.
What?
I don't know what happened
God
there.
damn it!
I don't know why the gun was out.
I didn't go to this midget movie for friendship.
I mean, like, did he have the gun out because of the girl midget?
I don't know.
Was she the threat that he perceived?
It's a man's domain.
Oh, midget
Yes!
fight! Midget fight!
Yes!
Oh, what a tease.
Come the fuck on.
Come on.
That don't make
Okay, there better be more shit.
anything reasonable. That someone
Oh, they... No!
I know.
That changed in like 5 seconds.
Fanty is right.
Oh.
Well, you know, the attempted choking kind of petered out when he realized he couldn't wrap his hands around the guy's whole neck.
His carrots were too small.
Yeah, that was a fail.
He planned that out in his master plan before. Okay, it says people pointing guns at you are notoriously cooperative in kind.
So true. That's been my experience
and
as well.
and Fanty wanted to see terror.
Yeah, there better be some goddamn terror here.
Yeah, come on.
Pretty quick.
Come on. We got like 20 minutes.
There's been no terror.
No terror or tiny terror. It's not even been small.
I'd even settle for regular sized terror.
Get a dog.
Oh,
It wasn't.
I'm shot with a tiny bullet. That really stings.
Tinily.
That stings. I'm gonna be sore tomorrow.
Fancy says terror? Terror!
Let's see if this hobo has any change.
He like
I'm gonna-
looked around before he picked up the bottle.
Yeah, he's gonna rifle his pockets.
You have any midget change?
Yes.
Kate says, I'm gonna have a bruise. Oh no.
And Fanty says, let me check his tiny pulse.
Holy shit.
So, you want to make out?
Someone jump onto the other horse, please.
And then a fight ensued.
Yeah, come on. There better be a fight.
You know, we had our house set up so that our doorknobs are at face level. You know?
So I can bash my head against it if I need to.
Yeah, anytime I walk through a door in our home, I reach up to face level and turn the knob, so.
Fancy says, I need to see some tiny people running across a tiny train.
That would, and Kate agrees, that would be fantastic. Absolutely.
Okay, he's shooting at the horse head. Pony head, whatever.
Okay. Little known fact about midgets,
They have great aim.
they can actually outrun bullets. It's one of their few superpowers, but very useful.
It's because they're so limber.
You have to be really accurate to shoot a midget, you know? It's a much smaller target.
And like I said, midgets have great aim.
They
That's
do.
why.
Yes. Oh. Some more from the sex pot, midget.
Oh, the sex pot. Ooh. More like a sex bucket. God damn it.
If I had a nickel for every time I've been standing on a chair, playing a stand-up bass and wearing chaps, I'll tell you, I could just retire.
I need two people.
Oh my god, they do. They have a separate person
That's what I was laughing.
bowing the stand-up bass. I love it.
That's what I was laughing at.
I was laughing at the whole thing.
I didn't even see the chaps.
At the Gestalt.
I'm sorry.
That's actually a 1 ounce glass.
Oh my god.
Oh, look, his hands are so small he has to use
both.
2 of them like Donald Trump to get a drink.
No, I can't do this.
Snooze broken.
I can't. Oh god. Oh. Jesus Christ.
What kind of beer do you serve? Little Kings? Oh my god!
How is he not done?
Wow!
Holy shit. Why does he have an eye patch?
By the way, that ruins our thesis that Tiny Town developed sunglass technology early.
Yeah.
That's what I thought was sunglasses, but it was an eye patch. Damn it!
Wait, no, I think those were sunglasses. Those are just two different people.
He has a sunglass,
He just sticks it on.
so his left eye can be comfortable in the sun, but he doesn't like his right eye.
Straight acting, go fuck himself. We missed quite a bit of chat.
Catch us up.
Okay. So Fanny says, are they assless?
Yes, yes, they were.
Kate
the
says-
chaps.
Kate says, a tiny sex bucket. Fancy says, the guy's voice is as high as the girl's. Jeez.
Yeah, pretty much the same.
Those are some big ears for a tiny head. And damn.
Damn.
Damn. What? Kate says Tiny Town could have developed tiny eye patches early. That's true. Yeah.
That's true. They're still ahead of the game technologically.
Fancy says one regular eye patch could fit the whole face. Face patch. Yep. What? Okay, so she just had a... It's like a regular sized gun.
Okay, yes.
Yeah,
You,
apparently.
you have to cock that first,
Yeah.
young lady.
You know what's gonna happen? Nothing. Fucking nothing.
Like, he could just take that right now, and like, you brandishing an uncocked revolver does nothing. So,
But he's very tiny scared.
that's true. And he might miss because of his small hands.
No, midgets have great aim.
That's true.
You forgot.
Yeah, you're right. That's lore. That's canon.
When I was 5, I had great aim. I remember.
Shouldn't she have used like a derringer? That would have made so much more sense.
Yeah. Every time there's terror, they don't give it enough time to develop.
Just let this be the fist fight.
Come on, please.
Hold on, Buck. I'm arresting you
Yes! Yes!
His ass is gonna be real sore in the morning.
Oh, come on. It was a one-punch fight.
There's a gun though, come on.
Jiminy
What?
Christmas,
Why
you
is he giving him
guys.
his belt?
He's getting arrested for murder. I don't know who he killed. Did we miss that?
Still got my cheeks? Yeah.
That's gonna leave a tiny mark on my face.
If we could stop this rustling, we'd pull out of the hole all right. But there's no chance to raise any money right now.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's all I wanted to
Fancy
know.
says tiny assless chaps.
Yes. At least they made the chaps in an appropriate size for a midget.
Yeah, at least.
It's very inconsistent, the items that they make the appropriate size and the inappropriate size. So,
We need like a spreadsheet
we
or
do.
something. Fancy says, was that tiny Ronald Reagan?
I'm gonna assume yes.
And Kate says, fight.
Don't forget I'm the cook. I fix 'em.
Time to put some more random objects in the food I'm cooking.
Got any nickels?
Again, they made her chair so high that she had to jump to sit on the goddamn chair.
That's no job for a woman.
I'm not even sure that chair isn't adjustable in height.
That's out of the question. What's the matter with me as a husband? He's the biggest man in this county. That has nothing to do with it.
He's the
Biggest
biggest,
man in his
the
county.
biggest man in the county.
You mean I lied? When two men tell a different story, one of them lies. Well, I got part of it, friend. Brains are slapped in the face. Your uncle owed me a lot.
How does he quantify this?
I don't know, but I'm sure he's correct. That's gotta be right.
He's measured it himself. He says, that's no job for a woman. And Kate says chair technology is way behind in Tiny Town.
Apparently.
Yeah, they chose specific things and left others in the dust.
I told you not to eat so much fly. Do you want to get sick?
I feel all right.
Get ready. I want you to ride to town with me.
Okay, okay.
What?
He put his hat in the stew.
They're not gonna acknowledge it. They're not gonna
As
say
you
anything.
do.
Hand stew.
That's the secret ingredient.
That's more of the shit he puts in the food for no reason.
It's a secret recipe.
What's the matter, Bat? You look boring. What makes you think so? What taste of egg has been acting?
Fancy says they didn't have no Herman Miller chairs in Tiny Town.
I'm not familiar with the reference, but I appreciate
I
it.
don't think I just kind of laughed because I thought you'd get it. So I don't know. Kate says, what is wrong with the tiny chef? And Fanny says, goddamn, 12 minutes left of this beauty.
I know.
We need-
What is wrong with the tiny chef is that he can't tell the difference between items that go in food and items that
What
do not.
doesn't?
So,
I
yeah,
want that guy to cook my last meal if I ever go to prison.
that would be your last meal. So, yeah, that's a self-fulfilling prophecy.
The hat would slowly kill you.
Maybe
Just
we won't
itself.
have it here.
Herman Miller chairs are supposed to be the best chairs on the market, Fancy says.
I did not know that.
Okay.
Thank you.
Jokes are always funnier when you have to explain them.
No, I just...
Well, I
Not
know.
his fault we didn't know.
I know. Like, oh. Is that the chef?
Woo! Yep, he's got some childbearing hips there, too. My goodness.
Yeah. You walk with that fat ass? That's not a tiny cigarette.
I was thinking the same thing. Like, make a size-appropriate cigarette. How hard is that? Try new Chesterfield Minis.
Chesterfield minis.
Oh, could this be the fight? No.
Oh, god damn it.
Somebody's just buying free drinks.
Come on.
Damn it.
Fancy says they don't even need fucking doors in Marlboro Tiny Edition.
Yes. Although we are sponsored by Chesterfield on this stream, so we can only promote their product, Chesterfield Mini. So,
No, Chesterfield Little O's. Kate says we.
right.
Let him go and give him a chance to save himself. I can't turn a prisoner loose. Would you keep me to be murdered? They won't try to.
They wouldn't have to turn a prisoner loose. They can slip through the bars.
Right?
Fancy says, "Hey, oh, why he putting his hands on that guy's ass?" He thought it was a table.
What if I told this girl what I know about you?
Oh my
What?
god. Why?
What
the fuck?
Fuck, midget.
What the fuck?
She should beat your ass for that.
Yeah.
Wow. What? Not a single midget in this town will stand up to this guy.
Wow, okay. Holy shit, that's too far. Canceled. Ratio. Jesus. That is some tiny terror.
It's almost like this movie impugns the good name of midgets. So,
I mean, come on, they already had such a good name.
wow.
Jesus.
Again, look how high that step is. They apparently haven't developed stair technology. Like, no one's heard of stairs.
They couldn't carve anything in. You gotta climb onto it like a theater stage.
Get the boys. We're riding to town.
The boys.
The boys.
We're riding to town.
You're not bad enough.
No, look, we're not actually boys, we're adults. We're just smaller than most adult men.
It's not little man syndrome. I'm just angry.
Sarge, is you to be strung up with this?
Fanny says the boys.
Yes. Oh no.
Oh.
Lawson is innocent. It was bad Haynes.
Oh.
Okay.
From now on, I'm playing alone.
Did he literally get caught red-handed?
I don't know. He was wearing the gloves from the OJ trial.
Yeah.
He's like, look, these don't even fit. If the gloves don't fit, you must acquit. So, and that's why the sheriff came in and tried to defend him.
Truly, this is just a story about OJ like 50 years before it
Yes,
happened.
it's a parable about OJ.
Fancy says more tiny terror.
Stop trying to get into my pants.
Why did it take him so long to take off the
This
belt?
isn't the time.
Buck, wait! I'll be right back.
Buck, don't go fight Tex.
Yeah, no, Buck,
And,
no.
and Slim.
Full name Slim Pickens.
Or Slim Whitman.
Looks like I'm at the end of my trail.
Jesus.
All the wrestling and all the trouble.
Midget on midget crime is up 27%.
In tiny town, which really means it should be 100%.
Oh, and Fanty says Slim Shady.
He's the real Slim Shady.
Boys, we're heading to Big Rock Canyon.
Okay. Come on, we got 5 minutes.
There better be a goddamn midget fight, or I want my money back.
Fandy says, you know what else is midget on midget?
Rule 34. I wish I could reach the mantelpiece.
Yeah, they didn't develop like a step ladder or anything.
Nope.
They all get off the horses so fast.
They were all in, they didn't develop stair or ladder or stool technology because they were all in on the reacher grabber.
Yeah.
You know? Everybody.
He slapped that horse's ass.
He's lucky he didn't get kicked in the face.
Oh, chimney sweeps. I didn't know those were still in production.
But like, all of the people in Tiny Town could be their own chimney sweeps because they all fit in a chimney just fine. Like back in the old days in England, they had to use children. But
Did he shoot him in the wrist?
I'll give you an even break.
That's how good of aim they had.
Big for me.
What?
what? We're gonna
What?
settle it in hand-to-hand combat? Yes! Yes!
Fucking finally! Yes! Get the table, get the chair, fucking throw it at him! Come on! Yes! The glass bottle!
Except, let's be real, they'd be using airline liquor bottles. You know, they wouldn't have an actual fifth of liquor in their home. That's enough for like 8 years if you're a midget.
Gotta take it slowly.
Are you looking for that thing?
Yeah.
In about 1
Enough of your midget mockery.
This is too fucking good.
Is this still the fight? Oh my god.
Oh, I think one of them has a bloody nose.
Aww.
Wow. Can I get you a Band-Aid?
Wow, that is one slow burning fuse.
Yeah, seriously. It's been like 2 minutes. Finally, the chair.
There's your chair.
Finally.
You got your chair. I just love how they both fit comfortably in the lower level of the bunk bed. Like, they could share that no problem.
Oh, he won. Good.
I wonder if that other guy is injured. Maybe a tiny bit?
Yeah, maybe. just a small amount. Oh. It's gonna explode. Fancy says the tiny explosion.
That's right. That may look like dynamite, but it's actually firecrackers.
It's actually pop rocks.
It's not a big deal.
Holy shit. What?
Yeah, but that was a model of a house. That wasn't a real house.
It was zoomed in 100 times for epic effect.
Is this a house for ants?
Is this a house?
Right.
Dismiss being an angel by about 3 seconds.
I think he's somewhat of an angel right now. What is this?
That's an angel?
That dude's face was like, whatever.
Whatever, bitch. She cleaned it with the spit, like all good 80s moms do.
Yes.
Holy fucking shit. Woo! This was amazing. And we missed so much chat. Wait, I think there's more.
More, oh?
There's more movie. What could possibly be there?
There's less than 1 minute. No, it's over.
I don't know.
Oh, maybe there's like the MC guy again? I don't know.
I don't think so. Yeah, okay. Anyway, holy shit.
Wahoo.
That was amazing. And yes, okay, Tiny Terror, hell yes. Look, can I open my eyes now?
Asks Dooge. It's a good question.
Gabe says, Wheeze. Fanty says, this isn't even a musical. And Gabe says it's way better than any musical I've ever seen.
It was a musical.
Yeah, of course
the
it
midgets
was.
are very musical people.
Yeah.
We've established
Yeah, we
this.
established this. Come on, guys. Tiny Band-Aid for his tiny nosebleed. Tiny explosion. That's some strong-ass dynamite.
Yeah.
And Kate says that explosion was actually a micro-explosion.
It was.
Yep, zoomed in.
So wow, public domain gem, The Terror of Tiny Town, with an all-midget cast, ladies and gentlemen.
Have you ever seen such a movie?
I didn't even know Dooge was still here. That's good news.
He's always idle.
I thought he was just probably thinking, like, you guys are taking the lowest hanging fruit.
Yeah, come on.
I'm above it. And also, I'm above the height of midgets. I assume he was thinking.
You know who's smaller than me? Midgets. Kate says definitely a gem.
Hooray.
Oh,
Whew.
wow. I think my favorite part was the reacher grabber, other than the midget fight.
Yeah, and the prediction of the reacher grabber.
Yeah.
That was satisfying. I feel vindicated.
This replaces all the Twilight Zones you predict.
Well, I'm script Dr. Da.
Of course.
My snoo.
And Fanty says that totally didn't suck.
Agreed. All right, final thoughts? Anybody? New business?
This was fucking amazing.
It was good fun. With my snoo.
I had so much fun
Me
with
too.
my da.
Hey. So, glad we had some of our good friends here to share the experience.
Yeah. All right, Kate, you got any final thoughts?
Oh my gosh, dude says this stream surely stands above the rest.
Really?
It's a hype joke.
God damn it. How did I not get that? Fucking dude. Jesus.
He's got jokes.
Wow.
Fanty has a tiny thought. I can't wait to hear it. So, Snoo, how about you? Final thoughts?
I love my da.
I love Snoo. And also, my additional final thought is I'm going to find more midget-exclusive movies.
You just gotta search the guy who made the movie.
Because I feel like I'm not out of short jokes yet.
No one is.
Maybe we could find a movie with all fat people and we could just make fat jokes for an hour and a half.
Stop swimming in gravy.
I love the low-hanging fruit.
What was the name of the guy? Was it Jeb Well or something?
I don't know. Meantime, Kate had said, Science Da makes a prediction and it comes true. That was amazing. Lots of laughs as always. And Fanty adds that tiny people fight better.
Yup, this is the guy.
They sure do.
Here it is.
Okay.
He made his first venture into singing cowboy films by bringing them into the race film genre by producing Harlem on the Prairie with singer Herb Jeffries, who had seen The Terror of Tiny Town. He wanted to join that.
So they made like an all-black singing cowboy movie? Is that what that implies?
I think so.
Oh.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Wow. And then there was the all cripples Western. That came out a few years later.
Oh, Jews Western.
They made one with all albinos. Like, it's a whole series. And Kate had sent chat hugs back to you. I think we're ready to wrap up.
I think so.
All right. Well, thank you to everyone for joining us.
Fanty says on the Wikipedia film for list of worst films considered the worst terror town is 3.
Wow. Number 3. Underrated. You know?
It needs at least the top spot.
I feel like it has the makings of a number 1 on that list.
What's number 1, Fancy?
Yeah. Oh, I do want to. Oh, he sent us the links.
Okay.
Snoo's going to check.
All right.
We can't wrap up quite yet.
The film considered the worst.
Oh, Reefer Madness is number 2.
What?
And number 1, Maniac. At least for the 1930s
Yeah, this
category.
is for the 30s.
Yeah.
That was the Sex Maniac movie that we wanted to watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is a
Yeah.
public domain movie, too. So look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen.
I think we actually did that one.
We did Sex Maniac?
I'm pretty sure.
That could be right. I think it was in the queue and we picked something else, but you might be right.
Yeah.
So anyway, all right. Thank you everyone for joining us. This has been Snoo and Da Live with the Terror of Tiny Town.
And this has also been the Plan 9 from Outer Space of baseball biopics.
I'm gonna sign off. He's been Snoo.
And I've been Da.
Good night, everybody.